Okay, you're back for another episode of Will It Seal? I had a brew day today and I'm ready for the third time to try to get some wort in this. I've got mail from Kegland. I'm gonna check into this later. Let's put this away. Got some stuff to try out. I also got some stuff from Keg King. Much to try out. I need to quit my job just to do fermentation, pressurized fermentation. There's a lot of videos coming up now about pressurizing fermentation, rather pressurized fermenters. Okay, so we have the new seal. If you're new here, I have some issues with the seal, and many people have had some issues with the seal, and it seems to be like two camps. For some people this has been working great, but for many people it haven't. And a minority of the people that is working for has called me stupid, or other people said you should read the instructions. A lot of people having issues, and by design this product is idiot proof because the seal sits here, and if you get it in there like that, that's all you can do. And it doesn't really matter if you try it, if you tighten this hard or super hard, it has nothing to do with the seal, it just holds it on place. So this is idiot proof already. So I might be an idiot, I'm not saying that, but calling someone bad names when there's a problem with an idiot proof by design product, I don't think it's fair. To be fair, Kegland didn't. Kegland reached out to me, Keith from Kegland, and said, I've heard people are having issues, we're already on it. And they have made a bigger seal. If it were just user errors, Kegland wouldn't have made a bigger seal. To me, this is an inconsistency in the manufacturing of this product. That it works for some people and it doesn't work for some people. And it seems to be most problem with the lid. There is some problem here with the collection jar also. I saw Gash Slugg's video where he talks about it, and it has to do like several checks every time. And there has been some cases of the collection bottle exploding. That's kind of scary, but I think that's user error. I will come back to that. So stay to the end so it doesn't happen to you. We'll get into that. But first, we'll try to see if it seals. I'm Dr. Hans and this is Dr. Hans Brewery, my channel about beer and homebrewing. And today we're trying to get the Fermzilla to work. But I'm also excited to try out the other one that was sent from Kegland for free for me to try out. They didn't ask me to do like a review on it, they just want my honest opinion about their stuff. So need to find some keg lube. I had a beer somewhere here also. And why all the fuss about this pressurized fermentation? My beer comes out great and I ferment in a bucket. Buckets are great. Pressurized fermentation though is awesome. This is a New England IPA. Look at that beauty. I fermented this in 5 days, from grain to glass in 5 days, including 1 day of cold crushing. How about that? This is an experimental brew also, so subscribe to the channel. This is a 50% unmalted New England IPA, and yeah, on day 5 we're drinking it. Awesome! Let's lube her up, the kluber. I want my seals to be compressed by the nut. I want the seal to be placed between the lid here and the lip here. It should feel so much better. But let's give it a try. Okay, now that's really hard to get on there. I have kluber all over my hands. Kluber. Okay, that wasn't that. It's not even there. Is it in place now? No, it's trying to climb out of there, but that shouldn't be a problem. because we have that one. I reckon most people didn't pressurize their fermenter to 2.4 bars and turn it upside down and let it sit for a while to try it out. But I did, and I will do it again. Keg King also sent me some stuff, but believe me, I won't be gentle on them either. This was not sent in. This was paid with my own money. Thanks to my patron contributing to my channel, I feel that I can spend some money and risk stuff sometimes from now and then. So, thank you patrons! So if you like what I do, consider becoming a patron. And this recipe, by the way, is already up for the patrons to dig into. We're gonna do a grain to glass on that beer also. Really nice beer. Okay, I'm wasting a lot of CO2 here, guys, for you. Still not there. 35. Can't hear anything. It might be sealed. Let's flip her. Should we do over the head? Guys! It's a seal. I heard some had issues with leakage down here. I didn't have that. I didn't have any issues there. Not just yet. So everything should be working now, which means I get to try my new fermenter tomorrow. Nice! And we get to try to dry hop with it. So I'm doing another experimental brew, but we're gonna dry hop it now because we can use it, the fermenter. So, awesome! So we have a seal. And if you haven't got your seal yet, contact Kegland or the place who sold you the fermenter. They should give you the new seal. But the problem really, I think, is the way they place the seal. But now time will tell. The problem here really is, as I see it, because this has exploded, and when it has exploded, at least to my knowledge, it has been when the seal has been closed. Because this collection jar doesn't handle the pressure of fermentation if it's not attached to the balloon. Because the PET balloon, it kind of gives, but this is firm, it doesn't give. For example, one guy emptied out his fermenter and the jar was closed, the valve was closed, sorry. There were all tube in here, which kept on fermenting because he left it in his bathroom and it exploded. Don't close it if you have something in here that could continue to ferment or fermenting. There should be some sort of safety here, which is not. So you have to really remember that. Don't just close it up and leave it to clean for tomorrow. I don't think it will blow when it's open, because the bubble will of course give a little, and there's a safety here that should take care of it, but there's no safety here. So if the valve are closed, this could explode. So be careful. The Fermentasaurus had the PET bottle, and this will give, so it doesn't have that issue like the bottle there. This one, the Fermenter King, which I got from Keg King. I've made a video of this. It's gonna come out shortly. It's a different system, so if there's an old pressure here, there's a safe release built in. Check it out. But excited! So thanks for the new seal. Have you guys got the new seal? Comment down below how is it working for you. So if you aren't already, consider becoming a subscriber. If you like what I do, check out my Patreon page. Patreon get to dig into the big Dr. Hans recipe book. Subscribe, like, and ring that little bell. Cheers, Dr. Hans out.